What is happening, folks? Sebastian Quick here, welcoming you back to the Quick and our playthrough of Windrose. Let's see, I believe this is session 4, I think? Probably should have checked that before I dove on in here, but I'm pretty sure that's about right. Well, let's take a look at our situation. Map. Yes, we have explored our initial island. We have branched out into other islands. We have a couple of quests here. Yes, we need to find and free some. I think this might be the last few that we need to rescue. So we should get to that. What's going to be the quickest way? Alright, quickest way will be to teleport up here, probably here? And then shoot on down. The other option would be to... yeah, that's fine. That way we'll be able to explore a little more of this. Not much going on in this island, but we found a couple of things. So, alright, let's get to it. How are we doing on stuff? We need some food. We're a little short on food. We're doing good on bandages and healing. We got some nice, rare healing potions. Alright, let's see what we can cook up here. Okay. Sorry. What are we currently rocking here? Spicy chicken and hearty egg. Spicy chicken, we can do 5. Hearty egg, we can do 3. Let's do 3 of each. What do we need? Okay, so we're bound by... oh, I can only do 2 hearty egg. Oh, I must have just taken... yeah, I just took some, probably eggs from that. Or rather, sweet potatoes. Alright, let's craft those. That'll get us going. Alright, so we're short on sweet potatoes, so we need to keep an eye out for them. Alright. Take.
So many unanswered questions.
Can we... peppers, wheats, peppers... wait, maybe we should go... let's do a quick farming run here. Alright, nice crop. It will be nice if we can actually do some proper farming. But my understanding is we'll have to get into the flatlands? Flatlands? That doesn't sound like quite right. Anyway, we'll have to get into the next area to do that. Okay, any boars around? Just some sows, which we might as well. Oh, I didn't eat. A little low on stamina and everything, so... alright, careful. Alright. Whew. That was not the best. Oh, hello! Luckily it's just a sow, so that'd have been a boar. It might have been extra trouble. Okay, let's get this taken care of here. Alright. Proper food buffs. I think we're okay. I'm gonna leave it. We'll bandage up when next time we take a hit. Okay, so we got the first 2. Let's maybe make a loop. Loop-de-loop. Gotta see my peppers. Not quite as good as the last one, but we will take them. Wow, 15. Actually, that's not bad at all. It seems high. 5 per Yeah, 5 per plant. Alright. So, been doing a little bit of poking around on the interwebs, YouTube, and predictably, Windrose is getting some pretty close to universal praise. Again, not too surprised. There's a boar. I'm really enjoying it. I think they did a great job with the demo versus the release. Kind of releasing it, putting out a demo that showed off basically the core stuff, but still leaving, you know, a good amount of content for the early access release. Hey, I got my my boar thing. All right, we'll have to go back to the base and see if we actually have the necessary boar head to craft the trophy. All right, exciting. One more comfort point. Alright, one more farm to hit. Right over... where is it? Where? Oh, okay. Peppers. Oh, this is a good one. Alright, well, that was quite fruitful. 27 total peppers. And some sweet potatoes. We could do a little more cooking here, I think. Alright, let's see if we got maybe one more. Oh, hold on. Okay, so now we're bound by meat. What do we need for that? Alright, let's do the 2 more of these, and we'll do 1 more of these. Gives us 4 and 4, it does. Alright, very cool. Alright, just drop a few more things. Excuse me. Will we cook anything in here? 1. Anything here? No. We're gonna have to get going on that soonish. Okay, I think we're good. Pickaxe. Yeah. Alright, we're in good shape. Oh, yeah. Challenges. We got our bucket. Oh, we only need one more. We only need one more Azure Dodo to do our second challenge. Do we in fact have... That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh no. I'm getting a brain cramp here. Decorations, here we go. Do not have a boar head. Alright. Do we happen to have a... dodo head? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to expand our storage as well, getting a little tight in here. Hair kit. Alright, well, something to do, not anything we have to do right now. What do we keep in here? Anything? Oh, we have some... oh, we have we're also have bandages. Also with healing potions. Oh, how are we with ammo? Ammo. We making more ammo? We have... we can. Let's do a couple more... let's do 2 more stacks. Alright. Alright, folks, I think we're ready to go. Alright. So, we said we were going to... oh, what is this? Oh, that's the boat. Alright, we said we're going to shoot up here, and then I head down. Excuse me. Alright, my boat here now. Oh, there it is. Get a little closer. Alright. Just double check. Actually, do I want to... rethinking this whole thing. So, go down here, rescue the crew, hop in my boat, fast, yeah, let's do that. Get this quest resolved. The other option was just to hang around here and finish exploring this particular island, but let's do this. It's so yeah, as I was saying, most reviews are, good majority of reviews are positive. Obviously, they all recognize there are things that need to be things that need to be addressed in the game. So far, what would I say are the big things that need to be addressed? I just start keeping a list of these because they occur to me every once in a while, but then any particular moment they will I can't recall them. If anything comes to me, I will call it out. Oh, do we not do... what is that? Should we just swing in here and clear out this little boat while we're right next to it? Yeah, let's do that. There's our little treasure. Alright. So just crabs, or are we gonna run into... I don't see any zombie dudes. Alright, let's see if I can... Alright, yeah, okay, just you two, I can handle this. Elite crab. Something tells me I'm going to get all three. Oh, another one. Maybe if I can get these two. I wonder if this one... Yeah, just got these two. Okay. Actually, that's one thing I would like to see changed a little bit, is the way aggro works. It's a little bit annoying. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna heal. That was probably unnecessary since I just took one out, but... yeah, oh well. One big change from the demo is that you could easily... The aggro range was, I should say the bring a friend range was very small in the demo. I mean, you probably wouldn't be able to pull just this guy right here in the demo, but they would have to be, they wouldn't have to be very far apart for you to just pull one. That was like completely changed in full release, well, early access release. Now it's really hard to just pull one. Oh Yeah, and there are ways around it. You can, if you're battling something harder than crabs, you know, like pirates or something like that, you can run away a bit, and you can get them. You know, a couple of them will draw off, and you kind of tease them out that way. But it's a little annoying, and I'm not sure it's necessary. All right. What do we get for plans here? Didn't quite catch that. Curios. Oh, flagpole. Alright, well, I think that's another point of comfort, so I'll take it. Oh, something here. Alright. Oh, you know what? This is probably the same island. I think we'll just shoot across here. You know, we did not do, though, and I don't think we can do. Yeah, we don't have a fast travel bell. Alright, well, it's a touch too late for that, so we're going to have to be extra careful. You know what I can do, and what I will do, is I will build a tent. Alright, I need some wood and I need some plant fiber. Could have done this right in the woods, I guess. I didn't have to. Alright, now I just need some plant fiber. Ferns are good for plant fiber. Alright, we are good for plant fiber. Okay, we will put down a spawn point. I probably don't do that enough. I just really rely on the fast travel points, but there you go. That double. Alright. Easy enough. Get these sweet potatoes, these sweet potatoes. Some bananas too. Yeah, right here, bring it on there. Might as well mark them up. And we got some pretty flowers over here. I'm always thinking, well, does it really make sense to mark these since I just marked the nearby suites? But then I'm like, well, probably just as well, because if I'm thinking about whether or not it's worth coming to this little island, and I'm going to want to see a marker for everything that's available. Otherwise, I'm going to say, there's just sweet potatoes there. It's not really, probably not worth my wait. But if I see 3 in close proximity, then it maybe it changes the math. So. Alright, what are we looking at here? 1, 2... Oh, no, filler crab. I have seen NPCs fighting each other, like NPCs attacking the fiddler crabs. I have seen that, so kind of an interesting little dynamic. They actually have a harder time than you would think, sometimes, killing them off. Alright, what are we looking at here? Are there only 2? Seems like there's only 2. Well, maybe we'll take a little shot at him here.
Chop you to pieces!
Yep, just the 2. No, 3. Another one. Alright, we're gonna have to be extra careful here. That was a close one. Yep. Not doing a great job of focus fire here. Better heal. I forgot to put down my point.
Prepare to die!
Alright. Yeah. Mr. Short-Term Memory. Alright, how are we looking here, guys? Only 1. Ooh, Privateer's Tricorn. Oh, increased crit. Oh, more bullets and more bandages. Not too bad either way. Better than what I got. Well, just need to upgrade it. Very, very good. Alright. Oh, we got a little package over here, too. Ah.
Careful. Cage bites back if you shake it.
Get me out of here. Do you know where the pirates are holding the other captives? In camps like this scattered across the archipelago. Head to my camp nearby, you'll be safe there. Together we'll get out of this place. Briggy the sailor. Alright. Now, we've got to do some more rescuing. Yeah, I mentioned this during the demo. I hope they fix it. I just, you know, released this guy, but he's still hanging out in the cage. It's a little weird. But, obviously not a huge concern. Just breaks the immersion a little bit. Alright, where are we thinking here these guys are going to be? Oh, okay, that's the boat itself. Ah, way over there. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? That's actually a... Okay, so there's a little strait that goes through there. I guess that's it on this island for... Alright, I guess let's head up this way and call our boat. Actually, we could call the boat right here. Kind of want to just explore up there. Alright, we're going to have to go for space. Now we're getting low on space. So there's my ship, my boat. It's a little off to call this a ship. My little boat. Okay. Alright, so we will got another bit of a trip ahead of us. Actually, we're probably better off coming from here. It doesn't matter. It looks like about equidistant. But we should head back. We should head back to base and unload. Alright, let's do that. Alright, what do we got left? Okay, things in here. Nope, nope, don't want to go to sleep. I'm going to have to move that. I'm going to have to move one of these items. Because the... Actually, let's do that right now. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I'm not sure why I did that. Let's build, and... So in the corner like that. Alright, now I should be able to access this more easily. Alright, we can put that in there, we can put that. We can redo that. I'm gonna put my spoils in here. I'll put that. Okay, good. Do not need this anymore. Alright, our first piece of blue armor. First piece of blue gear. Alright, rescuing the crew. Let's track this quest, so it's a little bit easier. Food's getting a little low, but I think we have enough for the moment. I am considering going and doing a little bit of mining. It's just up here, because we are out of copper and we're going to need some for doing upgrades and such. So let's... Bit of a storm rolling in. Not too far away. Alright, here we are. Oh, I think it's around this way. I think last time I went the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. Watch my lantern be out of oil. Nope. Newly filled. Alright. There's a little bit of copper ore here. Played a little bit of Everwind this past weekend with my son. That was fun. Ran into a bit of trouble, but he was trooper about it. Actually, I died a couple of times. I think he only died once. How we doing? We're up to 62. Not a very high quality ore deposit in here. But getting more stone than we are ore. Okay, I think that's it over here. Let's check out one of the other wings. We're doing better. 106, 112 ore. As a the ore has the copper has taken the lead. See, these are higher quality, they're just smaller. Doing alright. That is just waste rock. Okay, that's it for here. How we doing? Yeah, doing alright. Alright, one more little wing over here. I hate to take up so much time doing mundane stuff such as mining. Feels, since I have the inventory space, it feels better to just kind of do a bunch of it now and just get it over with. Here, up to 247. We're going to run out of space. Going to run out of inventory space here. I may dump this stack of stone. Yeah, we're out. Alright, I'm going to dump a stack of stone so I can get a few more. Are we full again? We are. Alright, I think, you know what? Let's dump this and get some, get into the stack. That alone. A little more over here. Can't pick that up. This is gonna be it. Nope, we gotta work here. Looking that okay. Wow, I think that is the most copper I've ever mined in a single session here. There's a little bit more over here, but we do not have room. We are swimming in copper. Alright, let's head. You know what? I'm inclined to leave my lantern on, given the conditions. Going the right way, right? Should see, there it is. I'm inside, man, from the rain, the storm. You know what I just realized? We have like we have very little. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some work here. We have very little wood in which to make. Actually, do that. Yeah, we have all of 11 more wood. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and craft more of that. Get that stuff going. We need another better storage here. What can we do? Of course we need wood. We just tossed our wood. We just tossed all our wood in the kiln. That's what it's called, right? Kiln. Yeah. Kiln. Alright, we need more wood. Let's chop some trees. Once you start to get your proper ship and you start to sail the high seas, so to speak, wood becomes less of a problem because you can collect it, pick up salvage. Always contains a good chunk of wood. Until then, you have to work at it. photographs have worn out. Can be problematic. Excuse me. We're up to 29. Let's do a couple more. I think. Spent a little time working on my channel logo the other day. Alright, what are we up to now? Alright, 53. I think that's, you don't need... That's good. That's good. Good start for now. We'll throw some more in the kiln. Make sure we have enough for L. 7. Alright, we can do 7 more. Good. Alright, let's toss. So, let's do 20. So, what were we trying to do? We were trying to do some better storage here. Let's go with not a chest, not out here. Alright, let's do another one of these. Actually, I'm going to put this right here so I don't have to go so far to empty it. Alright, storm is passed. Great. Can we grab everything? We can. Let's... And then... deposit similar. The ash in here. We'll take the clay with us. Actually... Put the clay out here as well. Alright. We'll take the wood, though. No idea. A little arbitrary. Okay. Let that go for now. Don't need to hover over it. What was the other thing we just... Oh, we needed a fast travel well. We don't have one, do we? In our chest. We do not. We will want to, however, make one, certainly. I can. Right, we'll craft one of those. And to make a fast travel point... Oh, I keep doing it. Why do I keep doing that? I think, yeah, in some other games that require like a building hammer to be equipped, I think I put that in the one spot. That may be it. Bit of a waste. What were we just deciding? Oh, we're going to check what the requirement is for fast travel. I didn't take the... Okay, I need... What was that? 20 wood. I got that. And we have the wood. Alright, well that's... We might as well leave it like that. I think that I can take our last healing potion so I can drink it without thinking. Alright, let's take a look at our situation here. Alright, so we need to head up here. I think these are the remaining crew members that we all need to rescue. So let's go up and do that. Got to watch out for those guys. Cannot battle them yet. That would not go well. This, I don't have any guns in my little dinghy here. This could be interesting. Did I shoot the gap here? Nope. I guess we are going up here, approaching from a different direction. I guess what we can do excuse me, is come down this way. Let's give that a shot. Alright, so go through that little gap up there. So slow. Sun's rising, right? Sun's rising. This is going to be a bit of a slog. I wonder if I can collect salvage in my dinghy. Well, there's no hold. I don't think so. Because when all you have to do, one thing I really like about the game is all you have to do is run over the salvage, and then at some point you'll be prompted to hit the space bar to collect it. Super easy. Don't have to like separately target it, manually target it. So that's nice, but it immediately gets put in your hold. Now I don't know what would happen if I targeted it, with myself ended it, but it's kind of out of our way, and this is going to be a long enough voyage as it is here. Heading due east. unfortunate they're so far away. There's a chance I'm not going to run into another group of pirate ships. Maybe we can test our theory. There is one that is dead ahead that is pretty close to our route that we are taking. Okay, the seas are getting larger. It's close, but not close enough. Alright, we'll give this one a shot. What? It was close to going over, honestly. I wonder if you can capsize your boat. I'll never forget the first time I capsized my boat in Valheim. Up to that point, I figured, oh, it just wasn't possible. Then it happened. I'm like, oh, it is possible, and it is not fun. Alright, so what we'll do here is... Can I get it? Lost barrel. Okay, so that, I assume... Oh, yeah. Can I pick it up? I wonder if... So if we see another one again, I didn't happen to notice if I got the space bar option. I assume that's only available if your ship has a cargo hold, but... Don't know that for sure. Okay, so I think that is the island. That seems about right. Yeah, that's gotta be it. So... I think this one is going to be right on the beach, so we should probably see it pretty soon. Excuse me. Should pop in any moment. No, maybe not. Maybe it's a little off the beach. Alright, so I guess kind of go over here. This little cove. Yeah, it's gotta be a little off the beach. Just beach it here. Okay. All right. And in we go after eating. Can't believe I remembered it this time. Bananas here. Alright, let's take a look. Always on the watch out for... Oh, peppers. Always on the watch out for peppers. Nope. Okay. Alright, so it is camp with watchtower, which is pretty typical for being in this location. Okay, well, pretty densely packed group here. Excuse me. And we got a boss, mini-boss dude in there too. Alright, let's see what we can... he just stepped away. We're gonna pull... Oof. We're gonna pull a lot. Alright, we'll just have to tease him out.
Come here!
4. We got 4. Might be more than we want to tango with. What's that guy right there is an elite dude, I think. If we get into trouble, we'll... Oh, that was close. I can't believe I didn't take that guy out.
I will kill you!
What did he say to me? You talking about my mother? Alright, we got one guy. One guy down. 2 guys. No, he's not elite sailing, just a little guy.
He's going to burn!
Freaking slob. Alright. Better than I thought it would. Oh, me of little faith. Alright, I will bandage up. Alright, so I think we're going to get the rest. There's only 3 left, right? Oh, there's only 1 chest in here. It's annoying. Alright, I'm going to do it this way so I can... Well, in the off chance... Oh, there are a few more. In the off chance that I'll only get a couple of these guys. I'd like to get everyone but the boss man. No such luck. Indecision. Moment of indecision there. Which way to dodge? Alright, we're gonna have to heal. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that was too close. How did I not kick him out? Oh, that was... I hate how... drinking slows you down for so long. It's completely unnecessary. You have to burn another one. Kind of sucking this up. Oh, that was pretty close. All right. No. Oh, did he get me?
Don't move!
No, he didn't get me. That was too close. Alright. Bandage helped. Alright, let's do this.
Once you broken, don't move!
Dodging bullets. That was unfair.
Don't move!
Okay. know what? I didn't set my, after moving my bed, I did not set my reset my spawn point. Alright. Let's do that. Thank you. Used a lot of health potions. It's annoying. Okay. Alright, let's finish this guy off. When he gets ready to shoot, I don't know why I bother to dodge. I should just like run at an angle. He'll never hit me. Trying to time the dodge is silly. Okay. Let's finish this guy off with a shot here. Where is he?
Captain, watch you, broken!
Ooh, that hurt. That looked like I hurt, man. That's what I thought. My one... Ooh, dueling saber. Okay. Another blue little bit here. Alright, what do we got? Each successful perfect block, which I don't do, applies retaliation effect, increasing damage by 8%, stacks up to 3 times. Taking damage removes the effect. Alright. Maybe I'll work on my blocking a bit. In any case, it is... This has been upgraded a couple of times. This is not. You know what? Maybe we'll use this as a learning opportunity to figure out if...
He's not done with me.
Alright. One guy and...
Next time I complain about...
Okay. Get some more gunpowder. Sadly, that is it. We have finished this one. On to the next one. Alright, a little better here. There's 2 things to collect in the next one. Alright. Peppers. Oh, a dodo. Maybe we'll get a head. Oh, I wonder if heads drop more on the elite ones. Nope. Well, not that time anyway. Any more? Jeez, I don't remember if I collected some before that, but 2 would be a little pitiful. Alright. Continue on. Continue on. Alright, what have we got this time? Oh, one of these dealios. Alright, who's going to be hiding down here? Of course it is. Oh, that's right, I have to bust through. We'll bring him up to the surface. Come on up. Don't be shy. Try out our new saber. let's see what the... Should have... Oh, come on, come on. Alright, it's 216. 216. Well, hold on. While I'm thinking about it, let me put... Alright, I'm going to do a little comparison here next time I have a moment. Alright. Cleared. Where's the proper entrance? Right about there. Aha, club. I do like the club. I like the stun effect. Well, the relative stun effect. Letter to a good friend. Another quest. Underground network. Interesting. Alright, our inventory is full again. We have to go take care of that. Maybe what we'll do is go back, empty out our inventory, and then kind of swing around. Should we swing around? I mean, there's no guarantee that like these are all on the same island. That would actually be a pretty good sized island if they were. All right, let's do that. Let's head back. Maybe actually head back via the beach. Like these. Nope, up B. Anything else? Excuse me. I might swing over here and take out a few more dodo in hopes of getting ahead. Let's do some tests here. So 247 on these guys with my fancy new one. Now there's a couple of factors here. This is going to be a 266. Well, it is a slightly different bird. It's not. Can I not pick that up? What is that? Oh, dodo egg. I do want that. Must be another one over there. I'm gonna want to drop something. What are you doing, man? Alright, I would like to drop something so that I can pick up that egg. Nothing here that I really want to drop, though. I'll drop the pearl. A lot of eggs here to collect. Where were those eggs that were sitting in the grass? They were over here, weren't they? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright. This is cleared out. Let's head back to the ship. This way, right? Yeah, a roundabout way. Grab some wood while we're moving along. Roundabout route. Oh, watch my stamina. There we are. Alright. Alright, let's go empty this up. And we can check our smelting situation down here. Alright, let's get some more, like that. Let's get some more wood going. Let's go with 20. Yeah. And we'll get some... Oh, we're full. Alright, let's get... No, we can't. We gotta empty out. That's a good start. That. And we will do all 24 that we can. Great. Deposit that. Oh, we can go down here and do a quick deposit. Oh, we got... Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, I am going to switch that. I want to keep that. So that's food. That goes here. I am going to take this opportunity to move this. There's no reason it needs to be. There's no reason it needs to be way down there. You know, way down there. So I'm going to put it right here next to my other chip crate. Actually, let's do a bundle. Nope, nope, we're going to do a crate. Or a barrel? No, crate. Stacking crates. Alright, and we will put all of our food in here. And seeds for now. Alright, we're low on meat. Not bird meat, we're low on meat. Okay. I am toying with the idea of... Yeah. I think I'm gonna hold on to my rares for now and just go with regular ones, and let's cook up some minor healing potions. We just need the alchemical base. We've got plenty of resources for that, so let's do no, we already have yeah, let's do 20 bottles, I guess. Craft. And let's do 10. And we'll do minor healing potions. Oh, because we already had some. Alright, let's do 10 of these. Alright, we have one more than we can take for the moment, so let's do that. So, resource. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Alright, we've got some good. I should be able to upgrade. Do some upgrading here. upgrade this, and then do this as well. That uses most of our, almost all of our copper. That gets them both up to level 2. I'm going to try to keep my primary weapons at the same level as myself. So I think that increases reload speed. Okay, good to know. Sure. Alright, so this is recommended level 3. I think I'm only 2, although I should be close. Alright, I have completed both of these, but I do not have the... I almost hit 1 again for building. I'm learning slowly. Okay. I think I am still missing heads here. Yep. Okay. Let's bump this up again. Nice. Alright, we've got some good copper coming. Got some good copper coming. You know what I'm gonna do? I haven't done this yet. I'm interested how these work. Yeah, just 1 wood. Alright, let's do clothing, food, cooked food, food ingredients. Alright, so food ingredients is what we want. And what's in here? Okay, ores and such. Primarily. Okay. Clothing, weapons, ore. Is there a separate one for stone? There is not. Okay, so that's close enough. Ores and stones. Alright. Looks pretty good. Make it a little bit more obvious when I'm storing each one. Yes, I understand that there are different heights. Okay. Let's see here. We're doing pretty good on various resources here. We can store that. Alright, we'll let that stuff cook. I need to rush it. Alright, so then back to the island and continue our search. Oh, you know, we said we were going to take the boat. So we still want to do that? Or just want to go... go up around this way. I just want to go overland. Kind of do. Let's do it. You know, I could use... I think I'm a little low on coconuts. Coconuts are pretty plentiful, so I don't bother to mark those on the map. Plus, I haven't found a need for them nearly as much as I found a need for the peppers and sweet potatoes. Those are the 2 biggies for the high-end recipes. Right, so I think I want to go to that top one first. I think that's slightly closer. Probably should have moved my... Actually, you know what I will do this time? I will... why are these boar congregating here? See, this one really strips the shields off. Really does more of a stun than the cutting one, which I do like. It's just more reliable. Ooh. Ah, sweet potatoes. Ah, I was just, something that's occurred to me a couple times is like auto tagging. So what if we came along here, grabbed a couple of orchids, and then went into the map and did the right click to place the marker down? What if it automatically, by default, populated the name of the resource that you just gathered? That would be really cool. I've never seen that in a game. I mean, it would be cool if it automatically placed the marker, and maybe that's an option. Actually, that would be pretty cool too. But if you didn't want to go quite that far, then the automatic labeling of that marker would be pretty sweet. Like I said, I've never seen that in the game. That would be a nice little differentiator, and I can't imagine it would be that difficult to implement. Alright, what have we here? Another boss dude, but a smaller crew here. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, gotta be more than two. That would be too easy. Huh. Maybe not. I got a solid. Yeah, there's just two. Oh, a little lazy there. Alright. Your buddy's down there, Sergeant. Oh, I thought he was rearing back to smack me. Wow, that's just... Well, there were only two, so that was probably not a great comparison, but... do we have Privateer's hat? Oh, we do. Sweet. So we get our critical hit chance bumped by 10. That is not bad. So what are we looking at now? Critical hit chance of 10. What was it before? Just curiosity. Just out of curiosity. 0. Well, that's very cool. All right, folks.
Next round's on me.
Okay. And your buddy over here.
They broke bones.
Okay. I think I saw another... more gunpowder. Certainly doing pretty good for that. I think that's it here. We've cleared it out. And we have one more? Yeah, two. It's a bit of a trek. Some other sites. It'd be cool if one of these was a buried treasure thing. A little bit easier. Yeah, so I just grabbed some misty orchids. What if I didn't hear? What if I hit a right click and boom, it said orchids, misty orchids right here. I mean, it would be really cool if it selected one of those, or just remembered. Yeah, I just remembered how you'd work with these. This would be a valid and useful application of artificial intelligence. Okay. So, I've heard about these. I forget what it is that I heard. You have to do something. What is it you have to do? Oh. There's nobody here. Oh. Oh, that's right, you need a rope. Okay. Do I have to go back? No, you can... What if I built a workbench? Yeah, and I can just craft some here, right? One rope? Yeah, just like that, and then I can take it with me. Alright. 2 things to find in here. Okay, tie off rope. Ah, now I can go down. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay, so drowned. Is it just one? Nope, nope. Is that one I saw? Oh, hi. Haha. Nice crit there. Oh, I almost fell off there. It's just one more? Looks like it. Oh, there's a dude in here. Oh. That's kind of nasty. Oh no, what are you doing, man? Whoa. What is happening? Wow. That's some kind of damage over time deal. Ugh. That was unpleasant. Okay. Should have put down a... Oh, should have put down a spawn point. I was going to do that, and I didn't. Let's see. I'll do it this time, just in case. No time for you, boar. Go get our remains. Make sure we have enough fiber and wood. What is it we need again? 10 fiber and 4 wood. Alright, so one more wood. 4. This should get us our 10, yep. Alright. is there? Huh. Why? That's weird. Why did my rope disappear? Nope, I need one more wood. That's just weird. No, no. Alright, now I need one more fiber. We've eaten. Where's my little friend? Oh, there you are. Boom. Where's this guy? Can I sneak you around the corner? You're not gonna jump over here, are you? No! Oh, come on! Seriously? Oh, bleeding, that's what he did to me. It's gonna get me? Wow. Look at that. I didn't put down my spawn point again either. I'm really bad at that. Alright, man, well, you and I are gonna have words here. Don't turn your back on me. Alright. Oh, hello. What is this over here? Oh. Whoa. Alright, well this is quite the collection. This is going to be a problem when we go get our body. Not a bad problem, just a bit of a problem. Oh, come on. The jumping in this game is a little imprecise, a little floaty. Yeah, it's a little weird. Just have to get used to it. Alright, yep. We are full up by a fair amount. Alright, we're gonna do some prioritization here. Let's see. That is important. Less so, somewhat. What can we drop? drop anything, but if I had to do something, I'm going to drop that, take that. Alright, I've not yet found a use for boar tusks. You're not going to let me do it, are you? Alright, I'm going to have to drop everything. Not everything, but I'm going to drop a couple more things so I can collect the remaining items. Oh, this one too? Oh. Okay, we'll have to drop one more thing. Okay, we are done. Alright, is there something... Yeah, we want that. Those are not... Those are less important, I think. Okay. Resource gathering consumes 3... Wow, that's not bad. That's useful if you're just going out to do some farming. Increases pierce damage by 6%, which is not useful for us at the moment. I don't really want to drop anything else, but if I had to drop something, I'm kind of swimming in gunpowder at the moment, and I would rather have the rum. Okay, so question is, do I bother to come back? Oh, there's something over here too. What is this? Alright, more healing herbs. Okay, those are useful because we can use those to create the rare healing potions. So what I think we'll do is we're going to leave that stuff for now. If we make... Oh, come on. If we make it to the other side of the island and find that there's an easier way to get over here, then we'll come back for it. But hopefully my rope will still be here. It's a little weird that rope disappears when you die. Alright, how are we doing? Wood, fiber. Alright, we're gonna go this way, I assume. Alright, so... So, do I... So now I'm rethinking this. Maybe I should go back here and empty my... Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to empty our... Oh, actually, I don't have to go all the way back. But if I want to collect this, I don't have to go all the way back. Here I'm jabbering to myself. Alright, I'm gonna make for the coast. Fast travel back via my boat. And then... come back here via the point, pick it up, and then come along this way. That's the plan, imperfect as it is. Can't stop thinking about that suggestion I have. It'd be so cool. Alright, let's roll on back to base. Empty things out. Is that it? I did that. Go. Okay, we don't care for that. Actually, I am going to wear that since I will occasionally be doing resource gathering, and I will not be doing any pierce damage. So I will exchange that. Pop that in there. Okay. back and pick up this. Alright, now we have to be careful. Why is that still show like that? We cleared it, but it's still showing that I have not freed sailors. Yeah, the way these quests work is pretty annoying. There is very little feedback that tells you that you successfully rescued the soldier. They don't disappear from the cage, which doesn't make sense. And you don't get a warrant, you don't get a message on the screen. It's kind of silly. Kind of silly. We did clear that, right? Yeah, we cleared it. Should have checked to see if I could upgrade again with my... Should have enough. Oh, let's see. Let's... Nope, no head. Some feathers though. Okay. What was that? That was orchids, yeah. Alright, let's do some bananas. Alright, gotta go over here. Apparently we've got to click on something. I don't know. Pretty sure I checked on both these guys.
Just need a breath. You're not one of them.
Apparently not. Alright, now it's cleared. Alright. Let's go get that. Get these after dodos. Elite one. Oh, 2 elite ones. Well, that was a big miss. Alright, he's coming for me. Eventually. Head? No. Oh, he's seen me. He's hiding on me. Yeah. Probably wasn't worth it. Ah. I'm not gonna mark those, just 2. Alright. Do we go back and get that other stuff? I'm going to. Very boring of me, but I'm going to. It'd just take a second. What the heck? Where's my rope going? Alright. In here. Alright, give me a rope. I'm gonna get down there and the stuff's gonna be gone, right? That'd be about right. grab it all. Pearl. What is that? Oh, coarse fabric. Wow, I dropped a number of things. And I don't think I left anything down there. I'm all set there. Alright, is it like I'm taking it with me? No, it's still there. It's just weird. I wonder if that's a bug. Feels like it might be buggish. Alright. Let's remember that I have neither a spawn point or a fast travel set for this. Okay, this is just a mine. We don't care about mines at the moment. So we will continue down to our last rescue mission. Is that sulfur? No, it's just stone. Yeah. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay, a beach side. We got the... We get the boar? No, we didn't get the boar. Alright, oh, another sergeant dude. Oh, we got these guys, though. Alright, take you guys out. Almost already full up. Okay, so while we're here, we have a stuff. Let's go ahead and put a fast travel down. We'll go back, deposit. Might as well deposit our stuff. This one, right? Yep. Good enough for the moment. Alright, what are we looking at for numbers here? Alright, 1, 2, 3, ooh, 4. Can I pull this guy? No, he's not going to come alone. None of these guys are going to come alone. The question is, am I going to get the whole camp? Oh, I'm going to get that boar. That's what I'm going to get. Wow, he has a lot of health. Well, he's a level 3, I guess. Hey, come on. That was almost bad. Alright. I'm going to take a little moment here, a little time out. Yeah, I don't see it enters anyway. We're not going to pull the whole camp. We have to do a little tease move here to kind of separate them. Alright, we're looking okay on the food buffs. That should last us through the fight. Alright, I'm going to try to go around here. Oh, yeah, everyone's coming. Oh, coming fast. Sergeant. Got him good. Alright, so this is where we tease him out. I'm not gonna mess around with these guys.
Don't move!
See, that's what I do. You just gotta run at an angle. Alright, see that first guy, he's going back. Eventually another one will give up. I say. Alright, we're just running in a straight line. Yeah, oh, I thought he was giving up. Wow, these guys are tenacious.
Cut ye in half! You don't walk away from that!
Nope. Alright, so now we got this guy alone.
Don't move!
See, that's how you gotta do. You gotta run at an angle. In the face. Alright.
Cut ye in half!
You were saying? Alright, let's go finish off this last guy.
This is gonna hurt!
Felt like a headshot. Yeah, I was slow on that one. Okay. Alright. Package, more gunpowder. Ooh, a rapier. Another rumble. Alright. Let's let you guys out. We'll see if we can do it right this time.
Careful.
You.
Cage.
Okay. Completed rescuing the crew. Very nice. Get a couple more things here. Getting close to capacity on the bananas. Some orchids up here. Oh, I might as well mark these, I guess. Alright, let's check. Okay, we've done rescuing the crew. Alright, I think we actually did complete the... Didn't we complete the repairs? We needed to rescue the sailors to complete the quest. Alright, I am going to pick this one up. So here is where our boat is. Didn't Didn't I already... we'll find out. Okay. Let's see. Armored drowned. What's the best approach here? Well, this looks pretty good over here. Swollen drowned. Those guys are nasty because they have this spewing, spitting attack. Yeah, that one right there. Alright. Actually went fairly well. Pick up that crab leg out of that spew. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, I got him. Launch the ship. Exciting. There it is. Quest completed. Should be pretty getting up on my... No, actually they gave me as much as I hoped. Alrighty. While I'm here, I'm just going to take these. He's not. Why did he not drop wood? Oh, that's annoying. Other crates do. Alright. You guys are ways out here. Don't worry, I'll come to you. Jeez, I hope I can make it. I don't think I can. Maybe we can go somewhere that's a little less shallow. Right over here. Let's go up to the end of this point. Maybe we'll have better look out here. Lost our food buff. That's better. Alright. All aboard is going aboard. Sure. Well, it's not quite right. Ah, I like how it gives you a nice big exploration thing. Although, I mean, it clears the fog, but it doesn't explore for you. But it gives you a better sense for the land. Alright, well, I think this is a good time, good place to cut things short. I'm actually going to... I'll leave those where they are for now. I never did put a fast travel point on there, but I can always do that another time. I want to come back here and clear that stuff out, but for the moment, we will
Helm's yours, Captain.
head back, check our spoils. Oh, let's check our...
The gentleman's
Check what's
word
going on
is
down
worth
here.
more than gold.
Alright, let's do 20 more. Nice, 25. And we can do 9. going. Alright, how are we doing? We are full up. We're gonna have to split this out. But for the moment... Alright, we have our fast travel belt. We're gonna want to keep track of that. Our lamp has run out. Let's get that filled before we forget. Okay. We are good on bandages and healing potions for the moment. Alright, decide what we want to do. I think we're gonna hold on to that for now. I'm gonna, let's see, increase damage. I should be using that more consistently. Like in going after a particularly difficult yeah, particularly difficult camp or something. Alright, let's take a look what we have for upgrade options. Alright, so we have not upgraded these. Alright, let's do each one of these once, and let's upgrade our club. Didn't really want to craft one. Really wanted to upgrade like that, and let's... Oh, it's over here. I don't really need... Okay. Oh, I didn't take it, did I? Sure didn't. Two clubs. This one... Oh. I think we got back everything. That's cool. Okay. Upgrade. Alright, I guess that's all we really want to upgrade at the moment. I mean, the musket, maybe. Alright, so we are currently level 3. Do we want to upgrade the club again, or we want to upgrade the musket? I think I will go with the musket. Alright, we are low on wood. It's going to be a problem because we need wood for another fast travel point. We're going to have to get more wood. Right, the other thing we want to do, yeah. Need a bigger boat. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Galen.
I remain at your service.
I'm afraid that is not possible, Captain. You're saying we can't get away from the place crawling with pirates and the dead? I confess I've been completely honest with you, Captain. Do you remember that strange artifact the pirates found on your ship? I took service on your ship for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland, at the governor's request. Are you even a doctor? I want to know who I'm traveling with. I am indeed a doctor, and I run a practice on Tortuga. I do hope to return there soon. That is, if there is anything left to return to. We still must recover the artifact, whatever the cost. And what's that got to do with me exactly? You were dead, Captain. A bullet through your heart. Thomas Richards killed you right there on the deck. Trust a physician. No man lives through such a wound. And yet here you are, walking, talking, and breathing. I'd wager my scalpel it's connected to the artifact Mr. Richards took. How are you so sure? The governor had eyes everywhere, especially among Edward Teach's lackeys. Rumor has it Blackbeard has a similar artifact and uses it to turn men into undead servants. I believe the marks on your body are no disease, but a transformation in effect. None can say how much time you have left. If anything can save you, it's the artifact and its mysterious powers. Alright, let's say I believe you. How do we get it? I asked the rescued sailors. They say Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. He set up a fortified camp in one of the caves. There's only one way in, and the gate is almost always locked. Excuse me. You can get inside if you take the black marks from Richard's lieutenants. They are guarding the 2 large jungle camps. Alright, is something troubling you, Doctor? Just before we sailed, I heard Jean-Paul d'Ogeron, the governor of Tortuga, was killed. Then Thomas Richards stormed your ship. The attack was carefully planned. He knew the route, the timing, and even who had the artifact. That means someone betrayed the governor. By God, I want to get my hands on that bastard. Any idea who it might be? Nothing concrete, just suspicion. Governor d'Ogeron surrounded himself with men he trusted without reservation. I cannot believe one of them would stab him in the back. You can't trust anyone, Tortuga. I would have disagreed before, but now... Jean-Paul was attacked as he returned from meeting a business associate. Just like with the artifact, the pirates knew exactly where you would be and at what time. Could they have planted a spy close to him? Only a few trusted friends knew about my mission. None of them would have made a deal with Blackbeard. We were bound by our belief in an independent Tortuga, a small corner of freedom amid the world's tyranny. I don't want to accuse anyone without proof. I need a lead, someone that points to the traitor, or at least shows how he passed information to the pirates. Maybe there's something at Richard's camp. Alright, I think... Do you have... I still have a few questions. Do you have any for me? Ah! Mining healing potion. Well, I will take it. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, we have a new quest in my journal. Ooh, a couple new quests. Ooh, level 9. I guess we're going to be waiting on that one. Build a Shipwright's Workshop. Alright. Revenge. Alright, we're going to wait on that one as well. That's a little bit higher than we are. Oh. Alright, we're getting up there. Okay, what do we want to do here? So we put everything in endurance last time. Which is never a bad idea. I think I'm going to spread it out a little bit more this time. Let's go 2 in endurance and 1 each in these. A little bit more vitality. For talents, 2 talent points. Alright, I am going to go with yet more stamina. We have got a big increase in stamina. So there's our 9, 18. Let's do all the 18 of those. Alright. We need wood. But that can wait until next time. So, oh, we didn't actually track that quest. Journal. There we go. We'll do this one. Track quest. We're gonna have to build a shipwright's workshop at the camp. Alright. Well, folks. We accomplished a lot. We have our big boat. Catch. Think of a better name. I believe you can rename your boat, so, or your ship. So, we'll think about that. But for now, we will call it a night. And until next time, folks, I will talk to you later.